Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your tarot scope. My lovely cat Venus here has decided to join us. She's decided to grace us with her presence. She's purring super loudly. I don't know if you can hear it. So I'm going to try not to let her distract us too much, but all right, I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling right now. Are you just going to stand right there? Okay, Scorpio. I'm shuffling your oracle right now. And this is for anyone with Scorpio prominent in their chart. If you have a lot of Scorpio, or if you're sun, moon, or rising. Venus here is a fellow Leo. And then my other cat, Luna, is somewhere sleeping. She's an Aries herself. Okay, Scorpio. So starting with your oracle, we have Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. So the universe is speaking to you right now. And if you're very confused about a situation or something, or about your own emotions, how you feel about something, just look around. The signs are all around you, and you really just need to open your eyes and pay attention to it, have more awareness. Three witchy sisters, the power of three. Okay, so you could notice things happening in synchronicities of three. You could see the number 333 a lot, or could be a significant number to you. I know I'm a life path 3, for example, so could be something with numerology. But 3 itself is a very spiritual number. I mean, just to throw it out there, they say death happens in threes. Now, I already regret saying that, but it's just things, powerful, spiritual, predestined things. They tend to happen in threes. Okay, so I'm not saying anyone's gonna die at all. I'm not. Knock on wood. Okay. Oh, my cat just ran out the door. Okay. Think she thought someone was like knocking on the door. And then finally, we have Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Okay, so this is super strong. We have like a really powerful new moon happening right here, an eclipse. We have mermaid energy too, and you are a water sign yourself, so you can relate to that. So definitely expect a very life-changing shift happening very soon. I want to say within the month of February. And you could just there could be a very powerful event that happens, and then it repeats itself two more times. So you could have kind of a three in a row type of deal, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like the universe is really speaking to you strongly this month. So now I'm gonna get into your tarot and see what these messages say. So this can be a romantic reading. It does not necessarily have to be. It can also be like about work, friends, family, whatever you're focused on right now. So use your own intuition to filter through the messages. Take whatever resonates. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. So please take everything with a grain of salt. But it is some interesting stuff to think about. Okay. All right. So you have the Ace of Swords reverse as the center of your spread. So this is the Ace of Swords is about like a brand new beginning. Any ace card, really. The fact that it came up reverse, it could either be that maybe a new beginning is coming and you feel like you're not quite ready for it, or it could almost be like the past is coming back. So this could be like an old situation repeating itself. So it's like a new beginning, but you've already been here before. Um, the fact that it's swords energy, I feel like there could definitely be some important communication coming through. There could be also like something about confusion too. You could also be dealing with like a lot of confusion right now. You could be dealing with a lot of choices as well. So you have the Five of Pentacles reversed as your challenge. So this card really speaks about coming out of the cold, usually with a specific person, because when it's upright, it's sort of like you're struggling, you're left out in the cold. Reverse is like you're coming out of the cold back into that warm, cozy cabin you see with all the lights on. So this could definitely speak of sort of having a second chance with someone from your past, or this could have been someone who you have not been on speaking terms. It doesn't have to be romantic. This can be like an old friend, maybe even like a family member too. There could have been like a toxic relationship and maybe there was some distance for a while. So the challenge could be ending that separation, coming out of the cold. So this could be you returning to this person. And of course, this could also just be you like missing someone and wanting to come back to them. It does not necessarily mean that it is going to happen, but this is just something that's on your mind at least. Or it could go vice versa. This could be someone else who really misses you and they feel like you've cut them out in the cold. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This came up for a lot of zodiac signs in the reverse as well. So I feel like this speaks about loneliness too. I feel like you are struggling on your own. You're not really sure if you can handle everything on your own and do everything by yourself. You could all definitely be worried about like financial problems as well. Um, yeah. So you could definitely be feeling like very isolated right now. And I don't know if you're isolating yourself on purpose or you're just feeling like other people are pushing you away. Okay, Nine of Swords. So you are dealing with a lot of anxiety right now. I feel like you are dealing with a lot of loneliness at the moment. You could definitely be feeling very isolated. You could be having insomnia right now, sort of cycling through the same thoughts, um, and just like really worried. Maybe you're worried about a person or a situation. Um, you could definitely be very like stuck on someone from the past. And like I said, this could be someone you cut off or they could have cut you off. It could go either way. I feel like you but whatever it is, I feel like there is one specific person who you are someone from your past who you've been in separation with and you it's like you can't stop thinking about them. You feel like you miss them so much. You feel so distant from this person. And the past, you have the star. So this is a really beautiful card, and this is coming up in your past. So this is interesting. You had like a lot of hope in the past. So I don't know if you had a lot of hope for this person and maybe you thought you were gonna have a future with this person. You thought I don't know, but I feel like there was a moment of hope very recently. Okay, so this person could have I feel like this is someone you've been out of contact for a while. This person could have came to you again and maybe they came out of the cold and this gave you a sense of hope. and this sort of made you believe in the future. It's a super positive card too, which kind of like baffles me because in the current moment, you're dealing with a lot of loneliness and anxiety. So it's very strange that just recently, this could have been weeks ago, maybe months ago too, you were feeling very hopeful. So I don't know if this is like the same situation or like it's like kind of like almost kind of like out of the blue. It's like you were like on a high, like it could have like a wish could have came true or something, like something really exciting happened and you're feeling so optimistic and it's like now you're just like you were up here and now you're down here and it's like what happened? Like maybe this person just cut you off just recently. I don't know. Okay, and then coming into the future, we have the Empress upright. So this is a very positive card too. These are two very positive cards. So it's like your past is really happy, your future looks really happy, but like in the present moment, you're just like really anxious and lonely. So I see a lot of like up and down. I mean, that's typical Scorpio, I guess, but that's really like interesting. Um Okay, I do see I do see a storyline that, like, not many people are gonna relate to, but I just have to say it because she is pregnant holding her belly, so it could have been some of you in the past got pregnant and then or you maybe you thought you were pregnant and then you just now had a miscarriage. Um, if that's the case, I feel like it's very likely that you will get pregnant again, and this time you'll actually, like, keep the baby, give birth to the baby. That's super specific, but I had to say it because it was just, like, right in my face. Because so I feel like someone can relate to that. I don't know if you know a Scorpio, I don't know. But, let's see, speaking more generally, um yeah, it's like in the past you had a lot of hope and then now you're feeling really anxious about something and kind of hopeless. And then in the future, it's like there's growth. Um, so maybe like you put a lot of passion into something. This could definitely be like work related, like a work project. It could also be like a relationship. You put a lot of like hope into it and you're like, oh, this is going to be great. Like, I'm going to like I'm going to start this business and it's going to go so far or like oh me and this person like we're going to I don't know, get together and we're going to have like this amazing future together. And then now you're like losing patience and you're like totally pessimistic now and you're like, you know what, like cuz you didn't see results happen right away and it's like you sort of lack the patience and you're like "Ugh, like this is never going to happen like I'm never going to be with this person or like my business is never going to be successful and you just got like so down on yourself but into the future, like, as soon as the next few weeks, you're gonna see a lot of growth and abundance, okay? Especially if you're currently dealing with financial issues. I see money coming in. I see for some of you, I see pregnancy. For some of you, I see a creative project being born. I see you starting a business, or I see, like, your business taking off. I see like a lot of success for you. You could even be like entering a relationship, you could be moving in with someone, getting married, whatever. I just see like so much growth. And I feel like in the past, you had a lot of hope and you were like, the future looks bright, like the future looks amazing, like I can see it now. It's not here yet, but it will be. Things are gonna get better. Like you kept telling yourself, things are gonna get better, like just a little more patience. And then now you're at the point where like, what like WTF, like things have not gotten any better. Like I can't wait anymore. Like this is never gonna happen for me. Like nothing is gonna work and then all of a sudden coming into the future, you're going to actually see it. You're going to see it with your eyes. It's like seeing is believing. Like you're finally that seed that you planted so long ago that you like gave up on, it's going to grow like overnight. Okay, so you just need to have more patience. That's your issue here. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have another ace card in reverse. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands right now. So this is you, and I feel like you are like you're creating something. Doesn't have to be a baby, could be for some of you. But you're creating like a project, a business, a new career path. You could be a student. You could be taking new courses. You could be getting a degree or something like, but you're creating, like you're using your creative force right now. But the thing is, you're lacking confidence and you're lacking patience and you're lacking focus and clarity. So it's really hard. Like you're at the first stages of a long journey of success. And you just have to keep believing in yourself. You just have to keep pushing forward little by little. And eventually you will see that growth with your very eyes. Okay. You have a lot of abundance coming your way. It's just a very slow start. You just have to keep nurturing the seed, keep watering the plants, keep believing in yourself. Okay, so in your environment is the chariot. So you could be dealing with a cancer, not necessarily though, but some of you could be. Um, so this could either refer to like if this is more about like a job or career or like educational path thing, this could be feeling like the people around you are sort of persuading you to go in like a different direction, or this could be like people telling you what to do. This could be about coworkers, this could be about clients, sort of pushing you in different directions. You see how this person here, it's like this way, that way. Um, and this is your environment. So there could be like multiple people telling you what to do. I feel like if you're looking for advice right now, you might just you might just become met with more confusion, if that makes you might become met with more confusion. Is that grammatically correct? I don't know. But you might just become more confused if you try to lean on the support of others. So I feel like your best advice is to go within. And that could be your issue because people are pulling you like in different directions. That's more so if this is like a career thing. If this is like a romantic situation though, um, I still feel like you're dealing with one person in particular who is very confused. And this could be why you're feeling so up and down. Like this person could have given you a lot of hope in the past, and they could have given you a lot of false hope, a lot of promises that they ended up not keeping. This person could have led you on and made you believe that you actually had a future together when you didn't. And now you're stuck just going over it again and again in your head, just feeling very anxious about it. Um, but then I feel like this person is going to come right back to you and they're going to be like, no, like I do. And they're going to like prove themselves. So you could definitely be dealing with someone who's like going back and forth and this is leaving you confused. You're like, okay, like, are we going to actually get together or not? Like, do we have a future together or not? This person is could definitely be sending you mixed signals. And I feel like it's just because they're confused. and it's like, I feel like you know what you want, but this person is making you very confused. Oh my god. That's such a strong message. Okay. Okay. All right. So speaking of confusion, you did get the moon, um, which is all about like illusions and confusion, but it did come out reversed too. So this is your guidance card. So I feel like you are being guided towards the truth. I feel like your best advice is to just go within. The answers are within. Um, all this confusion, like if someone is confusing you, just walk away, just don't even deal with them. This is what spirit is telling you to do, is guiding you. If there's a situation, if there's a person and it just something's off, like you don't really get it, you don't really know what's going on, like don't even deal with it, don't give it the time of day, just walk away. Um I would say like I'm getting a strong message like seeing is believing. So like you'll know when the abundance is here when you can physically see it. If this is a romantic situation, do not believe this person until they actually give you physical proof, something you can actually see to believe. Like I said, seeing is believing. Okay, so you need to go towards the truth, and I feel like the truth will come out. Um, I feel like all this confusion is sending you like up and down, back and forth. So you're definitely being guided towards the truth right now. So just stay close to spirit, stay close to yourself, stay away from these illusions. Okay, so now we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So the 9 of Cups is about like a wish card and sort of like getting what you want. It did come up reverse. So I feel like I mean, I do see a lot of abundance coming your way with the Empress. Um, but I feel like with the 9 of Cups reverse, um, I'm getting confused by this. This is a really confusing reading, and it's like it's going much longer than it should. So I'm like trying to wrap this up as best as I can. Um, there's a lot here. There's so much here. Um, okay. There's like I'm sorry, there's something like coming through, but I'm trying to like grasp it. There's like a specific quote, I feel like. Okay, I feel like this is a battle between doing the right thing versus the Okay, I feel like there's a conflict between doing what is easy versus doing what's right. Um, if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain this as best as I can. There's like a pull between like doing what's easy, what's comfortable, um, versus I almost feel like you're being called to take care of someone or take care of something. Um, because the Empress is pregnant here. Now that and that doesn't have to mean like literally taking care of a baby or a pregnancy, but this can be like a person, even like a romantic partner, or this can be a project, a creative project, or like a business or something like that. I feel like you are being called to really take care of something. Um, I feel like you are gonna have to put in the work. Um, and yeah, I feel like you're gonna like you're gonna some type of oh my god, some type of wish is gonna come true, but I think it's not necessarily something that you want. It's almost something that like someone else wants. Um, very like selfless energy too, which is not a bad thing. Like I don't want to say you're not going to get what you want, but I do want to say like you're going to build something that someone else wants or that someone else needs. Um, yeah, I don't know why that message was so hard to get out. So, I don't know, this that could be about like clients, like giving them something that they want and maybe it's not necessarily your original vision, or like a romantic partner or even like platonic, like someone who you're being called to like take care of. I just get like this very like mothering and not like doesn't have to be literal mother, but like nurturing energy. Yeah, regardless of your gender too, obviously. So yeah, that was like that reading went on way too long, but, like, there's this message that I just had to get off. So, I hope that makes sense. This reading was, like, really, really deep. So, yeah, I hope it was helpful. You might have to watch it again or maybe come back in February or March and rewatch it and tell me if it made any more sense. I feel like it's something that might make more sense in the future. So that's all I got for now. So thank you for watching, Scorpio. I wish you so many blessings.